Hi cricket fans, welcome to the Knowledge Deck. Today, we are diving deep into the history of the ICC Champions Trophy, from its inception in 1998 to the latest edition in 2025. Before we start, should know about ICC. The ICC Champions Trophy is an international cricket tournament, organized by the International Cricket Council, ICC. It is a one-day international, ODI, tournament, typically featuring the top-ranked teams in the world. The International Cricket Council, ICC, is the global governing body for cricket. It is responsible for organizing international cricket tournaments, setting rules, and overseeing the development of the sport worldwide. Founded 15th June 1909 as Imperial Cricket Conference. Headquarters, Dubai, UAE. Members, 108, 12 full members and 96 associate members. Chairman, Jai Shah, as of 2025. Main ICC tournaments. ICC Cricket World Cup, ODI, every 4 years. ICC T20 World Cup every 2 years. ICC Champions Trophy. ICC World Test Championship every 2 years. ICC Under-19 Cricket World Cup. ICC Women's Cricket World Cup. Did you know the ICC Champions Trophy is often called the Mini World Cup? The ICC Champions Trophy is often called the Mini World Cup because it features only the top ODI teams and has a shorter format. Unlike the World Cup, which has more teams, the Champions Trophy usually features only 8 teams, making it highly competitive. First held in 1998. Originally known as the ICC Knockout Trophy, the first edition took place in Bangladesh in 1998. Name changed to Champions Trophy in 2002. The first 2 editions, 1998 and 2000, were straight knockout tournaments, meaning a team was eliminated after 1 loss. Later editions introduced a group stage. History and winners. In 1998, South Africa. In 2000, New Zealand. In 2002, India and Sri Lanka, joint winners. In 2004, West Indies. In 2006, Australia. In 2009, Australia. In 2013, India. In 2017, Pakistan. Winner in 2025. India. Our journey begins in 1998. The 1998 ICC Champions Trophy, originally called the ICC Knockout Trophy. The 1998 ICC Knockout Trophy, officially known as Wills International Cup. It was held in Bangladesh from 25th October to 1st November 1998 and featured all 9 test-playing nations at the time. Format: straight knockout, no group stage. Venue: Dhaka, Bangladesh, all matches played at Bangabandhu National Stadium. The final of the inaugural edition was played between South Africa and West Indies. South Africa won the inaugural edition of the ICC Knockout Trophy. Man of the tournament, Jack Scalise, South Africa. Final match: South Africa vs West Indies. West Indies innings. After losing the toss, West Indies were invited to bat. Philo Wallace was the top scorer with 103 runs off 102 balls, hitting 11 fours and 5 sixes. In the final, West Indies posted 245 runs for all out, 49.3 over. Jack Scalise, South Africa, took 5 wickets conceding 30 runs in 7.3 overs. South Africa innings. Jack Scalise played a crucial all-round role, taking 5 wickets for 30 runs and scoring 37 runs with the bat. South Africa, led by Hansie Cronje, chased down 246 in 47 overs, with key contributions from Mike Rindle 49 and Hansie Cronje 61, not out. In the final, South Africa beat West Indies by 4 wickets. Man of the match, Jack Scalise. The 2000 ICC Knockout Trophy. The 2000 ICC Knockout Trophy was the second edition of the one-day international cricket tournament, which later evolved into the ICC Champions Trophy. It was held in Nairobi, Kenya from 3rd October to 15th October, 2000. All the test-playing nations participated in the tournament along with the leading associates Bangladesh and hosts Kenya. The final was played between India and New Zealand. New Zealand won the final by 4 wickets to win their first ICC Knockout Trophy, their first win at an ICC event. Man of the tournament, Sourav Ganguly, India, for scoring 348 runs in the tournament, including 2 centuries. Final match. India vs New Zealand. India innings. New Zealand won the toss and elected to field. Indian openers gave a superb start to their team. Sourav Ganguly was the star of the innings, scoring a brilliant 117 runs off 130 balls. He was well supported by Sachin Tendulkar, 69 runs, at the top of the order. Despite the solid start, New Zealand bowlers made a late comeback and restricted India to 264 runs for 6 wickets loss in 50 overs. New Zealand innings. New Zealand's chase didn't start well, they were reduced to 132 by 5 at one stage. But then, Chris Cairns played a match-winning knock under pressure, scoring a magnificent 102 off 113 balls not out. He was supported by Chris Harris, 46 runs, in a crucial 122-run partnership for the 6th wicket. In the final, New Zealand won by 4 wickets. Their first major ICC title. The 2002 ICC Champions Trophy. The 2002 ICC Champions Trophy was the 3rd edition of the tournament and was held in Sri Lanka from 12th September to 30th September, 2002. The 2002 ICC Champions Trophy was played in a group stage followed by knockout rounds, with 12 teams participating. The final was played between India and Sri Lanka at the R. Premdasa Stadium in Colombo. However, due to persistent rain, the match was washed out on both the scheduled day, 29th September, and the reserve day, 30th September. As a result, both India and Sri Lanka were declared joint winners, making it the only ICC event where 2 teams shared the trophy. Indian opener Virender Sehwag emerged as the highest run scorer of the tournament. He scored 271 runs. Sri Lankan off-spinner Muthaiya Muralidharan claimed the title of highest wicket-taker. He took 10 wickets. Final match. India vs Sri Lanka. On 29th September, Sri Lanka won the toss and elected to bat. Led by Sanath Jayasuriya, 74 runs, and Kumar Sangakkara, 54 runs, Sri Lanka posted 244 by 5 in 50 overs. India's chase started and scored 14 runs without any loss in 2 overs. Rain interrupted the match, and despite waiting, the match couldn't resume. The match was abandoned due to heavy rain. It was decided that the new match would be played on the reserve day. On 30th September, once again, Sri Lanka batted first, scoring 222 by 7 in 50 overs. Mahela Jayawardene and Russell Arnold scored 50s, 77 and 56 runs respectively. India's chase started better than day 1, but was halted at 38 for 1 when rain returned. Again match was abandoned due to heavy rain. Both the teams were declared joint winners. The 2004 ICC Champions Trophy. The 2004 ICC Champions Trophy was the 4th edition of the tournament, was held in England from 10th September to 25th September, 2004. The 2004 ICC Champions Trophy was played in a group stage followed by knockout rounds, with 12 teams participating. Most runs, Marcus Trescothick, England, 261 runs. Most wickets, Andrew Flintoff, England, 9 wickets. The 2004 ICC Champions Trophy final is remembered as one of the most dramatic comebacks in ODI history, with the West Indies snatching victory from the jaws of defeat against England. Final match: England vs West Indies. England innings. West Indies made England bat first after winning the toss. Despite a shaky start, Marcus Trescothick anchored the innings with a brilliant 104 runs off 124 balls. Contributions from Vikram Solanki, 33, and Andrew Flintoff, 31, helped England post a respectable total of 217 all out in 49.4 overs. Wavell Hines was the pick of the West Indian bowlers, taking 3 wickets for 24 runs. Wavell Hines and Ian Bradshaw took 3 and 2 wickets respectively. West Indies innings. The West Indies chase began under pressure, with wickets falling at regular intervals. At one moment, they were restricted to 147 runs for 8 wickets. But then came the match-defining partnership between Courtney Brown 35 and Ian Bradshaw 34, who added an unbeaten 71-run partnership for the 9th wicket. Both players showed resilience and composure, guiding West Indies to 218 by 8 with just 7 balls remaining. And West Indies won the 2004 ICC Champions Trophy. The 2006 ICC Champions Trophy. The 2006 ICC Champions Trophy was the 5th edition of the tournament, held in India, from 7th October to 5th November 2006. It featured the top 10 teams in world cricket at the time and was played in a knockout-cum-group stage format. Chris Gayle, West Indies, dominated the tournament, scoring 3 centuries and winning the Player of the Series award. Scoring 474 runs and taking 8 wickets in the tournament. Most wickets, Jerome Taylor, West Indies, 13 wickets. Jerome Taylor became the first bowler to take a hat-trick in Champions Trophy history versus Australia. The 2006 ICC Champions Trophy final saw Australia dominate the West Indies to claim their first ever Champions Trophy title. The match was affected by rain, but Australia's strong all-round performance ensured a comfortable win. This was the last time the Champions Trophy featured 10 teams. The 2009 edition was cut down to 8 teams. Final match: Australia vs West Indies. West Indies innings. West Indies won the toss and chose to bat first. But their innings never got going, with early wickets putting them under pressure. Shivnarine Chanderpaul was the only batsman to offer resistance, scoring 37 runs. Australia's bowling attack was relentless, bundling out West Indies for a mere 138 runs in 30.4 overs. Glenn McGrath and Nathan Bracken were the standout bowlers, taking crucial wickets. Australia innings. The chase was interrupted by rain, reducing Australia's target to 116 runs from 35 overs under the Duckworth-Lewis (DL) method. Shane Watson starred with the bat, scoring an unbeaten 57 off 88 balls not out. Damian Martin supported him with a steady 47 off 71 balls not out. Australia chased down the target in 28.1 overs, losing only 2 wickets. Man of the match, Shane Watson. The 2009 ICC Champions Trophy. The 2009 ICC Champions Trophy was the 6th edition of the tournament and was held in South Africa, from 22nd September to 5th October, 2009. Initially, it was scheduled for Pakistan in 2008, but due to security concerns, it was postponed and later moved to South Africa. The 2009 ICC Champions Trophy was contested by the top 8 teams, previously 10, that had been seeded and divided into 2 groups. Each team played every other team in its group once. Australia showcased their consistency by lifting their second consecutive Champions Trophy, becoming the first team to win back-to-back titles. Man of the tournament, Ricky Ponting, for his 288 runs in the tournament, including a century in the semi-final. Most wickets, Wayne Parnell, 11 wickets. India and South Africa were knocked out in the group stage, which was a major disappointment. Final match. Australia vs New Zealand. New Zealand innings. New Zealand won the toss and chose to bat first. The Australian bowlers applied pressure early, and wickets fell at regular intervals. Martin Guptill anchored the innings with a fighting 40 runs off 64 balls. Neil Broom chipped in with 37 runs. But Australia's disciplined bowling restricted New Zealand to a below-par total of 200 by 9 in 50 overs. Shane Watson and Brett Lee were instrumental in choking New Zealand's scoring. Australia innings. Australia had a shaky start, losing 3 wickets for 41 runs. However, Shane Watson took charge of the chase, smashing a match-winning 105 off 129 balls not out, including 10 fours and 4 sixes. He was well supported by Cameron White, who scored a crucial 62. Australia reached the target of 201 in 45.2 overs, winning by 6 wickets. Man of the match, Shane Watson. The 2013 ICC Champions Trophy. The 2013 ICC Champions Trophy was the 7th edition of the tournament, held in England and Wales, from 6 June to 23 June 2013. The 2013 ICC Champions Trophy was contested by 8 teams, which were seeded and divided into 2 groups. Each team played every other team in its group once. The 2013 ICC Champions Trophy final was a dramatic, heavy rain delayed the start, reducing the final to a 20 overs per side match. That saw India edge past England by just 5 runs, lifting their second Champions Trophy under the captaincy of MS Dhoni. With this victory, Dhoni became the first captain in cricket history to win all 3 major ICC trophies. T20 World Cup 2007, ODI World Cup 2011, and Champions Trophy 2013. Man of the tournament, Shikhar Dhawan, for scoring 363 runs, including 2 centuries. Most wickets, Ravindra Jadeja, 12 wickets. The 2013 edition was the last Champions Trophy before it was reintroduced in 2017. Final match. India vs England. India innings. India was sent in to bat after England won the toss. The top order struggled, with Shikhar Dhawan, 31, providing some early momentum before getting out. Virat Kohli anchored the innings with a steady 43 off 34 balls. In the final overs, Ravindra Jadeja's unbeaten 33 off 25 balls not out helped India reach a competitive total of 129 by 7. England's bowlers kept India in check with crucial wickets. England innings. Chasing 130, England started cautiously but stumbled after losing key wickets. Eoin Morgan 33 and Ravi Bopara, 30, stitched a crucial 64-run partnership, putting England in a strong position. However, India fought back with quick wickets, triggered by Ishant Sharma dismissing both Morgan and Bopara in the same over. In the 10th final over, England needed 15 runs with 4 wickets in hand. Ravindra Jadeja and MS Dhoni's field tactics ensured India defended the total, eventually winning by 5 runs. The 2017 ICC Champions Trophy. The 2017 ICC Champions Trophy was the 8th edition of the tournament, held in England and Wales, from 1 June to 18 June, 2017. It featured the top 8 ODI teams as per the ICC rankings. The 2017 ICC Champions Trophy final was one of the most unforgettable moments in cricket history. In a high-stakes clash between arch-rivals India and Pakistan, the underdog Pakistan delivered a stunning all-round performance to win their first-ever ICC Champions Trophy, defeating India by a record margin of 180 runs. India and Pakistan met twice. India won in the group stage, Pakistan won the final. The margin of victory was the largest in any ICC ODI tournament final in terms of runs. Man of the tournament, Hassan Ali, 13 wickets in the tournament. Most runs, Shikhar Dhawan 338 runs. Final match. India vs Pakistan. Pakistan innings. Pakistan was sent in to bat after India won the toss. Pakistan's openers provided a strong foundation, with Fakhar Zaman taking charge after surviving an early no-ball dismissal. Fakhar Zaman smashed a brilliant 114 runs off 106 balls, marking his maiden ODI century in the final. Zaman, who seemed to have been out for 3 runs, only for a no-ball by Jasprit Bumrah to save him, continued on his way to a 92-ball century. Contributions from Azhar Ali 59 and Mohammad Hafiz 57 not out helped Pakistan post a mammoth total of 338 by 4 in 50 overs. India innings. India's chase started disastrously, losing Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli early to a fiery spell from Mohammad Amir. Amir's 3 quick wickets, Rohit, Kohli and Shikhar Dhawan, left India reeling at 33 for 3 wickets. Hardik Pandya tried to revive the innings with an aggressive 76 off 43 balls, but a run-out ended his resistance. Pakistan's bowlers maintained pressure, bowling out India for 158 in 30.3 overs. Man of the match, Fakhar Zaman, for his match-winning century. The 2025 ICC Champions Trophy. After an 8-year gap, the ICC Champions Trophy made a grand return in 2025. The 2025 ICC Champions Trophy was the 9th edition of the tournament, held in Pakistan and UAE, from 19th February to 9th March 2025. India played its all matches in UAE, after refusal to travel to host nation Pakistan. The tournament was contested by the top 8 ranked men's national teams, qualified from the 2023 World Cup. Afghanistan made their debut appearance in the tournament. Pakistan were the defending champions and were eliminated in the group stage. India became the champions by defeating New Zealand in the final, and also became the first team to win 3 Champions Trophy titles. Player of the tournament, Rachan Ravindra, New Zealand, 357 runs. Consistently outstanding throughout the tournament, contributing with both bat and ball. Most wickets, Matthew James Henry, New Zealand, 10 wickets. Australia's captain, Steve Smith announced his retirement from ODI cricket. Final match. India vs New Zealand. New Zealand innings. New Zealand won the toss and Captain Santner chose to bat first. Will Young and Rachan Ravindra started the well, and were at 57 for no loss till 7.4 overs. But India came back by squeezing the run rate through tight spells and partnership-breaking wickets at regular intervals by their spin bowlers. New Zealand reached a total of 251 by 7 in their 50 overs. With contributions from Darrell Mitchell, 63 off 101 balls, Glenn Phillips, 34 off 52 balls, and a quick-fire 50 by Michael Bracewell, 53 off 40 balls not out, towards the end of the innings. India innings. Indian captain Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill began the chase for India. The opening pair looked solid against New Zealand's pace attack. India were cruising at 105 for no loss till 18.3 overs. But a brilliant catch by Phillips, to dismiss Gill at 31 off Santner's delivery, opened the door for New Zealand as the fall of 2 more wickets in quick succession. Virat Kohli was dismissed for 1 run off 2 balls, trapped LBW by Michael Bracewell. And then between Shreyas Iyer 48 runs and Akshar Patel 29 runs brought back India's momentum, and later Hardik Pandya's 18 runs accelerated the run chase. KL Rahul, 34 runs, and Ravindra Jadeja, 9 runs, both remained undismissed as Jadeja hit the last ball of the 49th over into the fence, winning the final by 4 wickets with an over 2 spare. Player of the match, Rohit Sharma, 76 of 83 balls, was the highest run scorer for his team, and his opening assault in the first power play proved crucial in India's trophy victory. India became the most successful team at the ICC Champions Trophy. Records. Most successful team. India. India is the most successful team with 3 titles, 2002, joint, 2013 and 2025. Most runs. Chris Gayle, West Indies, accumulated 791 runs between 2002 and 2013, making him the tournament's leading run scorer. Most wickets. Kyle Mills, New Zealand, leading the chart with 28 wickets in 15 matches between 2002 and 2013. Did you know? In November 2021, it was announced that the 2029 ICC Champions Trophy would be held in India. It is expected to be played in October and November 2029. So, are you excited for the 2029 ICC Champions Trophy? Who do you think will lift the trophy this time? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more sports deep dives right here on the Knowledge Deck. Thank you.